For millions of Americans, the lever-action rifle isn't just making a comeback, it's entering a whole new era. Today, we're ranking the 10 best lever-action rifles that prove this legendary platform has never been cooler. Some rifles are built for the range. This one was built for the places beyond. Designed to tag along in the world's most inhospitable environments, the Henry SPD Cruiser 4570 government lever-action rifle is the final result of a long collaboration between Henry's own Special Projects Division and the gearheads at Field Ethos. Hitting the scales at just 6.7 pounds with an overall length of 35.25 inches, the gun is handy but still comes chambered in the hard-hitting 4570 government with a 4+1 capacity. The weight comes from a tension-wrapped carbon fiber sleeve on its 16.5-inch match-grade 416R stainless steel barrel. It also has a ton of M-lock slots, a 5/8 by 24 threaded muzzle, a Picatinny top rail with an integrated adjustable ghost ring rear sight, and a brass bead front sight. The Henry SPD Cruiser features a diamond-like carbon coating on moving parts such as the hammer, trigger, bolt body, and side-loading gate for wear and corrosion resistance, while a midnight blue Cerakote finish is used on the sights, barrel, receiver, lever, outer mag tube, and thread protector. This is contrasted with midnight bronze Cerakote and the aluminum M-lock forearm, as well as the matching synthetic buttstock. The MSRP of the Henry SPD Cruiser rifle is $2,499. Stylized after Marlin's original Trapper Series rifle, this model features the Magpul Industries ELG stock and forend. Constructed of reinforced polymer, the ELG furniture is durable and impervious to even the worst weather. Designed to blend form and function, the stock and forend are M-lock and QD attachment capable. The interior of the stock features an integrated storage compartment that holds 6 additional rounds, should you need them. Also included is a cheek riser kit for better sight alignment when using an optic. Chambered in 4570 government, this rifle features a 16.17-inch cold-hammered forged barrel with a 1 to 20-inch twist in its 6-groove rifling. Its muzzle is threaded and comes with a match-polished thread protector. The rifle holds 5 rounds in its tubular magazine. An upgraded Skinner sight sighting system boasts a 6.25-inch Picatinny-style rail with an adjustable rear peep sight and a bear buster front sight. Machined to exacting standards, this durable no-snag system offers users the option of either open sights or a rail-mounted optic. The MSRP on the new Ruger Marlin Trapper Series Model 1895 with ELG furniture is $1,649, which is about $150 more than the ask on the standard stainless Trapper. While Bond Arms handguns have all the attention of its fans, the company took an entirely new direction with the advent of a shockingly innovative lever-action rifle that looked like it was half AR, half cowboy. The LVRB looks and feels like a tactical-style lever gun that essentially mates an AR-15 upper with a uniquely lever-driven lower. Fed by standard 30-round AR magazines, the rifle shows off a fairly short throw and smooth action. The rifle is slated to wear Magpul brand Remington 870 patterned furniture since it doesn't have a buffer tube to worry about. Further, users will be able to customize many aspects of the rotating bolt design, from stocks and mags to the lever and likely even chamberings. From the mind of Henry's Special Products Division comes a Predator hunter's dream, the Henry SPD Predator. Chambered in 223 Rem and 5.56 NATO, the SPD Predator is a lever-action precision rifle designed for varmint and predator hunting. Henry boasts that it's the most accurate lever-action rifle ever built and the only lever-action rifle backed by a 3-shot sub-MOA accuracy guarantee. The SPD Predator is based on the same design as the lever-action Supreme rifle, which was recently named 2025 Rifle of the Year by Guns & Ammo. The new model is configured for predator and varmint hunters who need a lightweight, stable platform capable of longer range shots and quick transitions. The rifle is chambered in 223, 5.56, and is suppressor ready. A key feature is the match-grade 416R stainless barrel that's tension-wrapped in carbon fiber to increase rigidity and reduce overall weight. The barrel is threaded by 1/2 by 28 to accommodate suppressors. Henry states that reduced recoil and a lower sound signature provide practical advantages when calling predators or when multiple animals may respond to a stand. The rifle is equipped with a forged carbon fiber Picatinny rail to support LPVOs or higher magnification optics, The gray laminate stock set includes an adjustable comb for a repeatable cheek weld, and the trigger is factory tuned to approximately 4 pounds with user adjustability. The rifle also accepts MSR pattern magazines. Each SPD Predator ships with a Harris SLM bipod. The SPD Predator comes with an MSRP of $2,510. FightLite Industries is expanding its 5.56 NATO Bandido pistol lineup to include a manually operated version based on the company's Herring lever-action AR platform. Made here in the United States, these pistols are fitted with a 7.25-inch long threaded 4150 vanadium steel barrels chambered with threaded barrels and a nitro-carburized finish. The 6.5-inch M-LOK handguard has a full-length optics rail that aligns with that of the flat-top upper receiver. Most of the external controls in the magazine well are AR-15 mil-spec, with the exceptions of the cross-bolt push-button safety and the generously sized lever loop. Shaped to resemble a cropped lever-action rifle stock, the curved, checkered polymer pistol grips will be available in black, FDE, or OD green. This version of the Bandido is listed at $1,900. You might think that a lever gun should be made of deep-blued steel and walnut with maybe a bit of brass thrown in. That's all very classic, but modern materials make more sense in the hunting field. To that end, Smith & Wesson gives the Model 1854 Stealth Hunter a black synthetic buttstock and an aluminum forend with M-LOK slots cut in for easy accessory attachment. Other Model 1854 variants might have flashy metal on the receiver, but the Stealth Hunter is blacked out. The rifles feature a flat trigger design, a large loop lever for simplified shooting with gloved hands, a removable magazine tube, and a fixed synthetic stock in black with textured grip panels. In addition to the all-black Armor Knight finish, Model 1854 Stealth Hunter lever-action rifles come equipped with an extended 10.5-inch Picatinny rail for mounting optics, a new T6 aluminum forend with 15 M-LOK compatible slots for attaching accessories, a high-vis H3 fiber optic front sight, excess sights, adjustable rear ghost ring sight, and a shortened 16.3-inch barrel, making this fast handling in tight, brushy conditions or inside a cramped stand. The muzzle's threaded so you can easily attach a device, even a suppressor if you have your paperwork done. The Stealth Hunter is currently available chambered in .44 Magnum, .357 Magnum, and .45 Long Colt with 8-round capacity for $1,399 MSRP. This sub-$500 classic-styled alternative to picking up a vintage 9422 is ready for a day hunting squirrels or some hours at the range right out of the box. The Winchester Ranger 22 comes mounted with iron sights, an adjustable rear to ensure precision, aligning with a hooded front blade to reduce glare. A 20.5-inch long barrel, it's crafted from high-quality chromoly, produced right alongside the Wildcat and Expert rimfire rifles. The trigger's adjustable for over travel, and the action's been tuned for smooth operation requiring less force to cycle. The gun's walnut stock has a straight grip profile with a satin finish and a carbine-style forend with a steel barrel band. And with a tubular magazine holding up to 15 rounds of plinking fun, the Winchester Ranger 22 is a must-have for the lever gun enthusiast and novice alike. The Henry Lever Action Supreme is a modern lever-action design with a trick design that allows the rifles to feed from an AR pattern magazine instead of a tube mag, as is customary with lever guns. In a world awash with AR magazines, the idea of a lever gun in 5.56 NATO or 300 BLK with the capability to recycle AR-style mags that the buyer already owns or can purchase for cheap is very appealing. The rifle has a lot of ups, including a free-floated barrel and match-grade user-adjustable trigger that make it a sub-MOA candidate, something rare in a cowboy action rifle. Meanwhile, a length of Picatinny rail atop the receiver make adding an optic a cinch. A smooth, short throw lever also contributes to quick and silent operation, while a shorter bolt and internal hammer further set the rifle apart from its more traditional forebears. The ambidextrous controls include the Tang safety switch and patent-pending magazine release. The first models will be chambered for 5.56 NATO and 300 blackout, and muzzles are threaded for use with a suppressor. The Henry Lever Action Supreme rifle comes with a 10-round PMag with a 5-round limiter to comply with hunting regulations. The Henry Lever Action Supreme has an MSRP of $1,300 in either chambering. If the third time's the charm, then Marlin's 1894 Classic and 44 Magnum will be a real gem. A beautifully finished American black walnut straight stock and fore-end with clean and crisp checkering for an excellent grip in most weather conditions are distinguishing features of the revived Model 1894 Classic, which also has a square finger lever. Receiver, lever, and trigger guard plate are CNC machined from alloy steel forgings. The rifle also sports a 20.25-inch cold hammer forged barrel with standard 6-groove rifling and 120-inch twist rate. Front sight's a brass bead with hood, while rear sight is an adjustable semi-buckhorn type, a classic combo that's also very effective for quick target acquisition. The receiver's also drilled and tapped for optics mounts. Also capable of shooting the lighter recoiling 44 Special, the Marlin 1894 is equipped with a tubular magazine that'll accept 10 rounds of 44 Magnum or 11 rounds of 44 Special. Additional models in different calibers and configurations will be released throughout the coming year. Bringing the lever action firmly into the 21st century, the Henry Special Products Division Hush is purpose-built to run suppressors for hunters looking for every advantage in the field. The Hush series is based on Henry's side-gate, steel-frame big boy, and large-frame lever-action rifles rendered as the ultimate modern suppressor host. The blued steel receiver has been optimized to minimize weight, which keeps the point of balance intact even with a suppressor attached. Further helping this is the gun's BSF carbon fiber barrel, which features a match-grade 416R stainless steel barrel wrapped in tension-loaded carbon fiber. Around the barrel, the gun's fore-end is skeletonized aluminum created in collaboration with Tapco. Slim and light, it boasts M-LOK slots down its side and bottom to easily attach slings, bipod, and even lasers. The receiver wears a Picatinny rail up top, machined with Aris technology from forged carbon fiber, for ease of optic mounting while still saving weight. To its rear, a matte, dark gray American hardwood laminate buttstocks hollowed out for further weight savings while still retaining durability and somewhat classic looks. It also has the checkering and rubber butt pad that shooters have come to expect from a comfortable rifle. Weight sits between 6.4 and 7 pounds, depending on the caliber, while muzzle threading is 5/8 by 24 TPI for all current models. All barrels are carbine length at 16.5 inches, keeping the gun maneuverable with a suppressor attached. Finally, a transfer bar safety makes the gun safe while not adding an additional impediment to the shooter. Hush rifles are available in 5 different chamberings: 45 Colt, 357 Magnum, 44 Magnum, 30-30 Winchester, and 45-70 Government. So this thing's a fresh tactical twist on the classic lever action, all machined and coated in-house by Hugtek. They start with a big old chunk of aluminum and carve out this skeletonized buttstock that's super light but built tough, with a cheek riser for comfy cheek welds, shell holders right on board, and accessory mounts so you can slap on extras like it's no big deal. The LVRTX is chambered in 410 with magazine capacities of 5, 7, or 9 shells. For all you Tacticool fans, this is their flagship model, full chassis with top rails for scoping up, M-LOK slots underneath for all your gadgets, and a fiber optic front sight to snag targets quick. Barrel options? They've got you, from the 20-incher to a stretchy 24-inch for distance with MC5 cylinder chokes. Hugtek obsessed over user vibes, fixing the annoying stuff from competitors to make it feel just right in your mitts. And get this, it's already stateside. You're looking at $320 to $400 depending on the setup. That's steal of a deal territory. If you're chasing a lever shotgun with modern swagger, the Hugtek LVRTX is your new ride or die.